Shall we give some advice? People ask for advice. He's very good at advice. When I say very good, he's not. So let's see if we can help someone out. Wagwan boys, need some advice because this one's tricky. Long story short, one of my wife's mates sort of came
Kill yourself.
There you go.
Jump the gun.
Next one.
I had my advice.
Next one. I think this is going to be Doug's advice for most things. Next, I'm thinking about killing myself. So, long story short, one of my wife's mates sort of came on to me on a night out recently. It had been a big group of us out for someone's birthday. Good night, loads of booze. And then the usual suspects ended up staying out after most of the group, including my missus, had gone to get food. Towards the end of the night on the dance floor, I basically got a squeeze of the arse, which I thought was just someone fucking about. Then all of a sudden, I've got my bird's mate whispering some drunken shite in my ear about how she's always had a thing for me. I swiftly fucking maneuvered my way out of there and scarpered. This is honestly not me bragging. I'd much rather this hadn't happened, but I didn't tell my wife the next day, and now I don't know if I should tell her or just hope it never gets fucking mentioned. She'll go fucking mental if I tell her. Maybe at me. So what do I do?
Don't tell her anything ever.
And then kill yourself.
Never. And just act like you don't remember. That was my suggestion. Be drunk all the time, like me. Because if I was in a moral quandary like that, I would just say, I don't remember if that happened or not. So that way, if she goes, I'm sorry, I got drunk and I told your husband that I wanted to fuck him, and your wife says, why didn't you tell me that? You're like, oh, shit, I was drunk. I don't know. I don't remember her saying that. And I have an excuse all the time because I don't remember most of the time.
Nice.
Because I'm always drunk.
Really nice. I mean, the fear is that through embarrassment, the mate accuses him, I suppose. That's always, if this happened to me, my instinct would be, I need to control the fucking news to be like, yeah, but this happened, she's a fucking wrong un. I'm saying it first before she goes,
yeah, but that's got to be immediate. That's got to be the next day.
Yeah,
you can't wait weeks.
First of all, we'd all have fucked her, so I don't know why we're even involved in this conversation.
That is the dream.
What?
Text her back.
Like, text her back?
Yeah.
Text her back?
Yeah. What is, girl?
How are we?
How are we?
Right.
Yeah.
Text her.
Yeah, well, you can't go back to the fucking... You can't go to a time machine, Dan.
Right. So your advice is just fucking get into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, I don't know whether to tell my wife. Don't tell her anything and just start fucking banging her mate.
Yeah. Have an affair.
Oh, my God.
What are you waiting like this? That would be...
Why is he asking us?
Hey, I'm going to... If I'm having an affair, it's Norway. That's how far I'm going.
Fucking can't have an affair with a Norwegian woman, Dan.
It's just too beautiful. Too beautiful. Yeah, but she's not in a WhatsApp group with my fucking missus. Yeah.
Do you not understand what I mean by the too beautiful thing? Do you not get it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you know, like when your house is clean and you don't want to go for a poo?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin a Norwegian woman.
You don't want to poo on a Norwegian woman. I get it.
You get it.
Hey, I like the theory. I get it. But if a beautiful Norwegian was like, Adam, I think you're so lovely and I want to sit on your face, you'd be like, I'm so sorry. You're just too fit. I don't think that would work.
I just think I'd feel like I don't belong there.
You'd be like, listen, before we get going, have you got eczema and psoriasis?
Yeah.
What?
Just break one of her legs.
Break one of her legs.
You go.
Fuck your wife's mate.
Break a
Norwegian woman. It's great advice.
Don't attack Norwegian women. That's not their fault. They're too beautiful. It's just...
Did you do a little public service announcement? Lids, please.
Maybe
the attacks on Norwegian women need to stop.
When you say they're too beautiful, it sounds like you have a low self-esteem where you don't deserve that kind of beauty. Ooh. This is the kind of question I would bring to BetterHelp.com. Promo code Stanhope.
Word 10. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I've never been accused of having low self-esteem before. That's a first. That.
Oh yeah, but you used to fuck hobgoblins, didn't you? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's still it. Once that's in your DNA, you'll fuck it. You'll bang a troll. It's still in there.
He shagged a watermelon. No. Come on, his bar is it's literally on the floor over there.
No, back in the day, I did. So I was anyone's. I just wanted to fuck.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
BTF, mate.
Like when I was
BTF.
younger, if I was drunk in a club, if any woman would fuck me, I'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost like it's kind of like how Hedberg died because he could never say no to gigs because he remembered all the time it was so hard to get gigs. He couldn't turn down gigs, and he was constantly working until it killed him and the heroin. But that's the same way where you remember where it was so difficult to get pussy, and it was so random and rare that later on in life when it was more prevalent because of you're on stage, you go, I feel like I remember how hard. Like,
Yeah, you can't waste it.
Make me work for it.
You're losing money.
Yeah.
Everyone should just fuck each other more, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a nice thing if I think most men in the world are up for it. Let's just start banging more.
Are the women up for it though?
I'm saying, stop holding back the puss.
People seem, I don't know if it's weird over here, but at home in the States, it seems like people are fucking all the time just on those apps.
Yeah.
Like, my last of my heyday was MySpace days. And then since then, I was like, but if I was in my prime and motivated and all those fucking apps were around, yeah, I would.
I just think I'm looking for something more.
Right. Like a fucking fake eye.
Yeah, a bullet hole.
Just trying to say Norwegian Columbo. There's a sentence I didn't think I'd say.
I want something meaningful. That's what I'm after.
All right.
I don't just want to fuck. I've fucked enough this year.
You feel like your end of your tax year, you've filled your quota, have you?
I've filled my quota for this year by like the end of March. I just went on a bit of.
I'll see you in Oslo.
That guy, if you're not going to tell your wife,
Can't tell your wife now.
just do it then.
Just fucking.
Don't
No,
tell
because
your
she
wife
loses a
anything.
friend and she might resent you for telling her. Why have you told me that? You didn't shag her, did you? Why have you maybe lose a friend and think less of you? What's telling her going to gain?
Nothing.
It's protect.
Women don't like having information they think they do. You have to keep it from them.
Because she might resent you for it. I'm just saying.
Something beeped worryingly then.
We've got a crew.
All right.
Stop worrying, stop looking. But yeah,
Shit myself.
just do it. If you're not going to tell your wife, just text her back and go, what is? Let's go to Little Chef.
Mate.
I wonder if he's actually not dealt with this on the off chance you picked his letter out of the fishbowl and he's been like waiting for weeks and weeks, not knowing what to do, sleepless nights, sweating through pillows.
I hope so.
We get questions and they're like, right, in 2 weeks this is happening. And there's such a backlog of questions. And I know that this fucking email has been sent in like June, and he's like, in 2 weeks, I need some advice because this is happening. And we've been reading them out in like fucking August just to be a cunt. I love it because I know he's like, oh, great, now fucking that's done.